fantastic.
Take them beans!
No, freaking starving. I didn't get to eat anything today. God. Gross. Freaking idiot.
Why are they wearing the same outfits? That's what they're saying right now.
Good morning, Megapodlinks. This is Crazy Joe.
And me. Dave.
And yeah, we've hit on hard times. We can't really afford...
My washing machine is busted.
Yeah, we can't afford clothes.
The BO is banging.
Yeah, we're like Dick Tracy's sidekick. B.O. Plenty.
Did he have a sidekick named B.O. Plenty?
That was one of the characters on the animated series. Remember they had like really culturally insensitive guys like Joe Jitsu?
Oh, God.
One of them was B.O. Plenty.
That stings.
Yeah. Hepo Calorie. He got body shamed.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Couldn't do that cartoon today.
No, definitely not. Yeah.
So
we're back.
We're returning to the realm of Henson today. We did one previously on Fraggle Rock and
Pigs in Space.
Pigs in Space.
Yep.
So Pigs in Space was the Muppet Show, but yeah, we're back to the Muppet world today.
Yeah.
And I got both of these lunchboxes during the pandemic off of Mercari because we were sitting home for a year, not going out,
right.
And many of us got bored and ended up making crazy purchases on eBay and crap. And I bought these on you bought that whole
my Where's the Beef plate. It's hung on the wall. You can cut to a shot of that if you want to take a picture of that.
Yeah.
That's what I spent my money on. Can you remember Where's the Beef plate?
Didn't you buy a complete VHS videotape collection of every episode of
Star Trek?
Of the spinoff of Alice, Flo?
I did.
Yeah,
I did. Yeah.
The Tortellis.
I like to kiss grits, and she constantly would tell me to kiss my grits.
She that was a woman who liked to kiss grits.
Yeah.
She doesn't make personal appearances. Polly Holiday. She does not make personal appearances. I'd like to meet her and get her to sign my Gremlins movie. I have a Gremlins movie poster signed by the late Dick Miller and Zach Galligan and Judge Reinhold. Mm-hmm. And I'd like to get old grit kisser on there. But yeah. So anyway, let's talk Muppet Lunchboxes.
Muppet Lunchbox. We should have Chris, the Muppet guy.
Well, I can cut to an image of him just waving to everybody right now.
All right, do that. We can be like, Chris, what do you think of these lunchboxes? And then you cut to the
Wow, these lunchboxes are fantastic. 2 thumbs up. Wait, I'm getting paid for this, right?
Well, he approves.
That's what he thinks of them.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
he has these lunchboxes.
He does. He does have these lunchboxes.
In better shape than.
He has something really cool. He has this lunchbox that we're about to look at, uncut, like the uncut sheet metal.
Yeah, like it hasn't had its bris yet.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
You come for the jokes.
Yes.
You stay for the metal lunchboxes.
Yes. Did you hear about the rabbi who would perform a bris for free?
Yeah, I heard he just works for the tips.
Exactly. Anyway, here we go. The Muppets. Now, this isn't the first Muppets lunch. There was a lunchbox called The Muppet Show.
Yes.
The Muppet Show. This is not. I think this came out maybe the following year.
This is the one I had as a kid. I no longer have it, and this is yours is your box. And I tried to get this one off of eBay, and I got ripped. This was long time ago.
You tried to buy me one for a birthday gift, I believe.
Maybe that was it. Maybe it was buying it for you, and I got totally ripped off. The guy never sent it and just closed up eBay shop. He sold all this stuff right before Christmas, I remember, and everybody got ripped off. So still have yet to get one of those. So, but now you have one. So
yeah, did eBay refund you? eBay usually does that. This
was way back, and I did not get refunded. And it was something like if it was under a certain amount, they wouldn't do anything.
Wow.
And I don't know if they've changed that since.
They have. eBay's real good at giving you your money back now from what I've experienced.
This got totally just hosed.
So now, here's what we got to point out for this one. The front was the same.
Front was the same.
If
Group
you
shot.
bought this lunchbox, you always got that front. Now,
Right.
here's what would change. The Muppet featured on the back varied. Now, on this one, we've got Kermit the Frog.
The
But
frog.
there
That's
are.
not the one I had.
Did you have Fozzie Bear?
I had Fozzie Bear.
There was also, I believe, Animal.
Animal?
And
Miss Piggy? Or no?
I don't know. There was a Miss Piggy. Was there a Gonzo?
I don't know if you know what. Let's consult the guide. The Alan Woodall, Sean Brickle, Illustrated Encyclopedia of Lunchboxes.
So there he is. There's Kermit the Frog.
Yeah, let's see which ones they made.
Kermit
There was multiple ones.
Kermit the Frog here.
And it would be weird they didn't do Miss Piggy because,
She was very popular, Miss Piggy.
you know what? No, it was just Fozzie
That's what I
Animal,
thought. That's what I
and
thought.
Kermit.
There
And
were
then
three. Fozzie.
The Muppet Show one on the back had the Electric Mayhem.
Right.
Which, you don't see the Muppet Show one.
I gotta
that
find
much.
the Muppet Show one. The Muppet Show one is one I must have in my
It
collection.
doesn't pop up that much. It's hard to find.
So yeah, this is Kermit. I gotta get the Fozzie and the animals.
But you know what I like on this? You got Sweetums.
One of my favorite Muppets is Sweetums.
And then right underneath it is one of my favorite Muppets. Sam the Eagle.
Sam is my favorite Muppet.
Yeah.
Those are my two favorites, Sam and Sweetums. But
Yeah.
Sam is my favorite Muppet.
Sam, yeah, I think I would say Sam is my favorite Muppet, and Bert is my favorite Sesame Street character. Both very similar.
Both by Frank Oz.
Yeah.
That's Link Hogthrob, but he's
Hogthrob.
not in his Pigs in Space
No,
outfit.
it's
He's
Canadian Mountie.
Canadian Mountie.
Yeah.
There's Miss Piggy on one side, and
Dr. Teeth.
Dr. Teeth is on this corner,
Mm-hmm.
and we see Scooters on that corner,
Oh, Waldorf and
and
Statler.
Waldorf Statler,
Oh, and Dr. Teeth again.
Dr. Teeth, Uncle Deadly, and
Uncle Deadly made it on
Uncle Deadly is on the lunchbox.
That is strange that he would have been on there at that point because he wasn't really that heavily used at that point, right?
Yeah, no, he was
Is
the
it just
Phantom of the.
There was Speaker on there too.
Bunsen is on there, not Beaker. Beaker was not introduced until season 2. So when did they take these pictures is the question, because this
You can
is...
see a little bit of New Zealand's fish there too. See that?
Oh,
In the
yeah.
top corner.
Absolutely.
You got Robbie. But New Zealand is not on there, right? You don't see the rest of New Zealand. Why is
No.
Dr. Teeth is on there then twice? Is he on the front too?
No.
You got Animal? Yeah.
But there's more Muppets on this shot. It's like
It's
a
a big.
close-up.
It was a
so-
bigger promo shot that they used.
Right, right.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got Dr. Teeth here in this group shot with Uncle Deadly and Walter from Statler.
Wait, who's now? You got Scooter,
Scooter, one of the
Floyd Pepper, right?
Floyd, one of the Frackles. Not to be confused with the Fraggles.
Right, exactly.
The
That's
Frackles.
The Frackles, they made it in there. They must have just like promo pictures and they just slapped it all over this thing.
Yeah, that Link Hogthrob in a Canadian Mountie outfit is an odd one. But there you go,
I
the
think Uncle
Muppet.
Deadly being on there is pretty odd.
That is pretty odd. I love Uncle Deadly. Uncle Deadly, in recent years, they've really done a lot with Uncle Deadly. And Matt Vogel is now the performer of Uncle Deadly.
Mm-hmm.
And he's turned him into just he's Miss Piggy's personal assistant.
Yeah.
And they've done really funny things with
This
him.
is Thermos brand made this.
Yeah, this is Thermos.
Yeah.
So it is
And
not...
This Thermos brand made. Did they make the Pigs in Space one too, right behind your head?
I believe it is.
All the Muppet ones were probably made by the Thermos Corporation.
So this is not embalmed or embossed.
Not in Bob, although Uncle Deadly might.
Yeah, and
And you have
we got a thermos.
I
And
like this picture on the thermos too.
Kermit
This
eating a sandwich.
This was used multiple times across the board with the Muppet Lunchbox.
I believe this is the thermos that came with my Pigs in Space lunchbox.
Yes, I don't think they made a specific Pigs in Space thermos.
Do you have a thermos in yours?
No. Oh, actually, I do. I think mine is. Check out that caboose. Look at that. I'm standing up, everybody. That's a little extra. You get a little extra for that one. Yep, look at that. It's the yellow version of the same thing.
So they were just making
Shoving.
generic Muppet lunchboxes because that's a Pigs in Space lunchbox, and Kermit is not a pig. But, well, he's making a pig of himself here. Look at him eating those sandwiches. He's like, I'm gonna show these. These are delicious.
Pigs in
These are
Space
fly
lunchboxes.
sandwiches. They taste like flies. That's what I eat.
Dragonfly ripple for me.
Ocean breeze will get you clean. There you go. The Muppets.
Yeah, and I'm so bummed I don't have that because as a kid, that was one of the ones I had as a small youngling.
as a Padawan.
Padawan.
Now this next one I did not have, and in fact I don't think I knew this one existed until I saw it in Mr. Chris Stoltz's collection. I saw it in Chris Stoltz's Muppet collection, and I said, why don't I have that? And now I do. So here we go, Muppet Babies. Muppet Babies. Again, this is one I purchased off Macari during the pandemic. This is in pretty good shape, I think. This is in really good shape.
Does it feature Nanny?
I don't believe Nanny is on here. No Nanny.
I wonder if she's still hot.
I think she is. So there you go.
Jenny Slate doing Nanny now, isn't it?
Jenny Slate, yeah. Mona Lisa Saperstein.
Look, Cleaver.
The front we got Bunsen and Beaker. They were rarely on the show.
Yeah.
They were very
so
rarely
Beaker
on the
gets
show.
on that one, but he gets denied on the Muppets one.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. And even here, he's in like
is that
Princess
Rizzo,
Leia.
Or is that Fozzie in the spaceship up top?
That's here. That's Ralph.
Oh, that's Rolf. Oh,
Rolf.
okay.
Fozzie's over here.
Yeah,
Miss
they never
Piggy.
did a baby Rizzo, right?
No, well they do on the new series. The
Now
new Muppet Babies has Rizzo.
Oh, you know what? This is neat because I want so it has the premise of the show obviously was they would use their imagination and they would create these scenes that then would turn into the actual scene. So there's all these different scenes on the Lunchbox. You know, you have the castle on the one side.
Yeah, so the front's the space scene. Then we go to the back and look, Scooter and Skeeter and Animal are not on the front, but they show up on the back. Here we're in a castle. Mm-hmm. And what did you think of Skeeter?
Never liked Skeeter as a kid.
Did you dislike? I didn't like Skeeter either. I'm wondering if you disliked Skeeter for the same reason I disliked Skeeter.
Because it was trying to make the show woke.
I didn't care for Skeeter because she did not have a actual Muppet counterpart.
Yeah, that was my reason. It was a made up character for the show when there was other Muppets they could have used, and I was like, why are there not other Muppets on here?
I know they wanted to have more girls on the show, but they could have used Janice. They could have had like young Janice. Yeah. I don't know, but yeah, and now they did it again with on the new show. We have Summer Penguin. And I mean, she's a fine character, but
I guess it gives them an opportunity for brand new merch. You know, they can introduce the character. So you got like what? This one's like their.
Well, on the top we got King Kong, and Superman. Gonzo's like Superman, and he's saving Skeeter from King Kong. And then on this side is Race Cars.
Race Cars, but they're playing video games or something.
Well,
yeah.
Well, Scooter was always working on computers, so it looks like he's playing a racing video game. Mm-hmm. And then on this side, we've got Indiana Jones. They're doing Indiana Jones there. Mm-hmm. Your favorite Indiana Jones?
My favorite Indiana Jones, the
Temple of Doom.
Yeah.
And the bottom is a submarine adventure. But you know what it's lacking? Do you know what that submarine adventure is lacking?
It's lacking.
It's lacking
goofy octopus.
It's lacking that octopus. That octopus is missing. Yeah. So,
what is the?
But look at the fish that's fallen in love.
Who is that?
I don't know, but it's like it's in love with Fozzie.
Fozzie's like, not my scene. Sorry, lady.
And Bunsen made another appearance. Bunsen's driving the sub.
And Beaker's in the front.
Oh, Beaker, yeah.
Beaker's in the front of the sub. So Beaker and Bunsen are on here
twice. Yeah.
And Animal is the. What is that supposed to be?
Temple of Doom. Temple God or something? I don't know.
It looks like a boiler from like Freddy Krueger too.
Yeah.
It's like a combination of Temple of Doom and Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah. We'll pop this bad boy open.
Let's pop that open.
I wonder what the actual price tag looks like. It was like it's all kind of peeled off. 1985. This Lunchbox came out. This is towards the end of the metal Lunchbox era.
Yeah, and then 1984.
It's clean on the inside. There's nothing in the inside, but baby, you could perform surgery. Or put a sandwich in there. You don't have to worry about it. It's clean. No thermos.
No thermos.
Yeah.
If they did have a thermos in there, it would look like this. Because that's your generic Muppets thermos. It would just be Kermit eating a sandwich.
Here's a problem I have with this Lunchbox. I didn't know this. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
She's writing on the side of the castle, BMP plus BK in a heart. Like, she obviously stands for Baby Miss Piggy and Baby Kermit. But would you really write the B? Would you put the B in front of your name like you're acknowledging you're a baby?
Oh, yeah.
Like
Well,
when
you know-
were a child.
You know how when I call
Baby
you,
Joe here.
but you know how when I call you on the phone
Say
and
Adult
you're
Joe.
like, "Who is this?" I'm like, "It's Adult Joe."
Adult Joe, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to be confused and I think I'm talking to Baby Joe.
Yeah, and I ask for your wife answers. She's like, "I'm like, hi, is Adult Dave there? I'd like to talk to Adult Dave."
You know, that's funny you say that though, because I do remember calling people's houses as a kid, and if they were a junior, you'd have to be like, "Is it
Little.
Little?"
You usually
or
say
Big?
little.
Is it,
Yeah.
I need to talk to Big Rodrigo or Little
Yeah.
Rodrigo. Yeah. So
Like
that
my
was-
friend Dick Johnson. I would call his house and I'd get his dad, Big Dick Johnson. And
Right.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
I'm calling for Little Dick Johnson.
I need to talk to Little Dick Johnson. Tell Big Dick Johnson to hold on.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wow. Man, it always goes there.
Yeah, there's a story behind that. Did you know this? There's a story behind that. I found in my old company that we had a Dick Johnson Jr. and a Dick Johnson Sr. in the company directory. And I was like, oh my God, look at this. We have a Dick Johnson Jr. and Sr. I said, so when Dick Johnson Jr. was a kid, I bet they called him Little Dick. And his father was Big Dick. So there's a basis. I'm not pulling stuff out of my rear end here.
No. Not pulling big dicks out of his rear end. Do children watch this?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Not for children.
There we go. Not for children. Not recommended for children.
Not recommended for anyone.
I'm sorry, the review of the Muppet Babies Lunchbox just got blue.
Oh,
Like the
boy.
size. Yeah, so there's two more boxes. I don't know. I got nothing else to say about that.
Yeah,
That's it. Yeah.
and
spaceship looks like a piano too. Did you catch
yeah.
that?
Oh, that's the wings. The wings are
wings are
piano keys.
piano.
And look at Gonzo's. His is a chicken.
His is a chicken for his weird love of chickens.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another one I can never wrap my head. That's almost an infinity thing going on there with the computer screen, right?
Kind of.
A little bit. It's like the scene and then the scene, like, yeah.
So we're still not done. We're still not done. This is our second Henson. Well, actually third because we did the Dark Crystal too. But we've done several Henson properties on Lunchboxes, and we still haven't scratched the surface. We got more Henson stuff to talk about in future Lunchbox Bunch.
We do?
Because we haven't done Sesame Street yet.
Oh,
Eventually, we're going to get our hands on that original Muppet Show lunchbox. It's going to happen.
Right.
So,
and then
yeah,
that will probably be it. Because we did Fraggle Rock.
We did Fraggle Rock, and we did
We did Dark Crystal?
Dark Crystal.
We
Yep.
did?
We did it.
I don't even remember what we did anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're old.
Yeah, that's what happens. We've been in this vault for many days.
Yeah, I heard my mom was in the vault yesterday.
She was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, she's out there grabbing faces.
Grabbing faces.
So maybe it's time to wrap this up because we're getting weird now.
Yeah. Things are getting weird. All right.
Things are getting weird.
Muppets.
Where
to find us?
Muppet Babies, and Kermit eating a sandwich.
Yep.
You can find Megapodtastic here on YouTube. You probably found us already. Click, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll get notified every time we go live. And not every time. Every time we put a video out. And every time we go live. That too. Not that we do Lunchbox Bunches live.
No, we did that one.
Maybe we could some. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll do anything. And otherwise, just find Megapodtastic on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you do social media crap. We're there. Mm-hmm. And where can they find you other than riding the Disney Express?
Train.
Disney
train.
train.
Just going around in a constant circle.
Yeah.
I'm also under Montygog on Instagram and Twitter.
Someday.
MonTygog.
Someday you and I got to do a Lunchbox Bunch live, or record one on the Disney train, the Disney Express, as we travel around and do Lunchboxes.
Yes, yeah.
So there we go. Keep eating those ding dongs.
Yeah.
Keep eating those ding dongs. Keep playing that cornhole.
That was piano. That's not cornhole.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Keep wearing those pajamas
with the plastic feet.
Keep wearing those pajamas.
Tell everyone you meet
Keep wearing those pajamas.
with the back door flap.
Keep wearing those pajamas.
Don't open it to trap. call them peaches, but people call them jammies. They can come embroidered with big money and no whammies. They can have 100 tiny commander adamas, but no matter how they look, just keep on wearing those pajamas.
Keep wearing those pajamas.
I know we're having fun.
Keep wearing those pajamas.
And now the song is done.